Welcome to latest world news.
Separatists in eastern Ukraine on Monday declared martial law as preliminary results showed billionaire Petro Poroshenko as the winner of the weekend presidential election with almost 54% of the vote. Denis Pushilin, the leader of the self-proclaimed Donetsk People's Republic, declared martial law in interviews with Russian media and on his official Twitter account. The main task is to cleanse the republic's territory of the Ukrainian military, he told Russia's TASS state news agency. The airport in the city of Donetsk was closed Monday after separatist gunmen showed up on its premises, local media reported. Mr. Poroshenko won 53.7% of the votes in Sunday's poll, the Central Election Commission said after 55.75% of the ballots were counted. The pro-Western businessman clearly beat former Prime Minister Yulia Tymoshenko, who came a distant second with about 13% of the votes. The turnout was roughly 60%, according to election officials, but most polling stations in the insurgency-hit eastern regions of Donetsk and Luhansk remained closed. Mr. Poroshenko said Sunday night that he would continue Ukraine's pro-Western foreign policy while the military operation against the pro-Russian separatists would continue. However, he also promised to make his first trip as president to the wrested East, and he said he would seek a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Mr. Pushilin claimed that dialogue with Mr. Poroshenko would hardly be helpful because the people in Donetsk were against all 21 candidates in Sunday's elections. Not one of them has condemned the Kiev authorities' criminal orders as a result of which civilians keep dying, he said. The military campaign has killed about 100 people since it began in April. In the capital, Kiev, former heavyweight boxing champion Vitali Klitschko won the mayor's race with 57.4% of the vote, according to initial results. Mr. Klitschko said late Sunday that he would like to see the barricades erected around the capital's Maidan, or Independence Square during demonstrations against now-ousted President Viktor Yanukovych to be taken down. "I'm grateful to the activists of Maidan, but now I call for them to clear the barricades," he told broadcaster 1+1. The barricades have stayed up as protesters said they plan to keep a watchful eye on any Ukrainian government. During 3 months of protests centered on Maidan, protesters declared the desire of many Ukrainians for closer ties to the West. The demonstrations were a key factor in destabilizing Yanukovych, who fled Ukraine in February. Mr. Klitschko had already run twice for mayor of the Ukrainian capital, both unsuccessfully. The office has been rendered largely ceremonial since 2012 municipal reform, according to which the city is administered by a city manager who is appointed by the Ukrainian president.